All right, guys. So this is Krista Howarth, and she's about to
Hi.
start on like this epic adventure across the country. She's going to bike
Mhm.
from New Jersey to Idaho. So what's the general feeling? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm so excited. Probably I should be nervous, but I'm not. I'm just excited. Me and my bicycle and the country.
Yeah, your homemade bicycle. Well, I feel
Yes,
like we should stress
yes,
that part.
you're
Yeah.
right. My bicycle is where it all starts. And actually, it all starts before my bicycle when I discovered um, that I could build bicycles and I could fix bicycles at the Boise Bicycle Project in Idaho.
Mhm.
So this place is just the best place in Idaho and in the country, in my opinion. Because the people there are the greatest, and it was there that I learned that I could fix a bike and that I met people who went bike camping, and I discovered that I could go bike camping. So basically, I fell in love with fixing bikes and riding my bicycle, and that's how I formed the idea to
Mhm.
go on this bicycle trip across the country.
So in between cities and towns, you're like visiting um, bike co-ops, right?
Yes,
So can you like introduce everybody to the idea?
yes. So a bicycle cooperative is a member-owned organization that's led by its members and the decision-making of its members, and members each own a part in it. So you buy a membership for the year, and that gives you free shop time at the BBP, for instance, and discounted parts. Um, and then usually bicycle cooperatives are also nonprofit, which means that their goal is to serve the communities that they're a part of, and so they're often volunteer run as well as member run, and volunteers are involved in the decision making process about what programs the bike co-op runs. So not only does it work as a functioning bike shop where people can bring in their bikes and fix them, but it also is a bicycle recycling center, and it's an educational center. So rather than handing your bike over um, to have someone else fix it, you're taught how to fix your bicycle on your own. Um, Usually bicycle cooperatives, when they're nonprofit, will do kids bike giveaways. They'll do giveaways to the homeless population or work for trade scenarios. Um, and yeah, it's basically just a great resource in the community, not only for affordable bicycle parts and affordable bicycles, but also just a good social resource in the community for people to find a home they perhaps haven't found anywhere else.
Yeah, and you also like can check up your bike like you do with your car every day and the tires and everything. So that's good. Keep you
Yes,
safe.
exactly.
So what's the place that you're most excited to go through?
Oh my
You're
gosh.
probably the most excited to get back to Idaho, I
Well,
guess, but
okay, you're right.
in
So,
between New Jersey and Idaho.
yeah, ultimately, I'm most excited to arrive back in Boise, Idaho. But I would say there's no one specific city I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to most. It's really just the people that I'm going to meet along the way, and I don't even know who they are yet or where they are. I'm visiting a couple major cities like Pittsburgh, um, South Bend, Indiana, Chicago, Minneapolis. But really, in between all those cities, just the rural countryside of America is
Mhm.
where I know I'm gonna meet so many
Mhm.
unexpected, incredible people.
What are you like? Do you have you thought about what are you gonna talk to these people about? Like, this is like a great opportunity. No, no, this sounds
Yeah.
like a campaign trail, kind of. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like a
wow.
lot of politicians in
Yeah.
America go like around rural
Yeah.
areas in this like
Mhm.
middle America states.
Mhm.
Are you gonna like? Is politics something that you want to talk to these people about, especially right now with the elections coming up and everything?
Well, that's a good question, Alex. So I personally am not running for any elected position.
Yet.
I I definitely have an interest in local city government, just in a well-functioning community. So in the back of my head, I mean, like the general question I have is what does it take to have a well-functioning community? And that could be as small as a family, or it could be as large as a city. It could be a bicycle cooperative itself. What does it take to run a well-functioning bicycle cooperative? Um, but I think what I would like to ask each person is what they love about the place that they live in. That's, I think, how I can best gain an idea of the spirit of the countryside and the spirits of the city that I'm in. And then I'm also, just for the sake of learning, interested in what they would like to see improved in their communities. Not obviously, I'm not running for another position. I'm not about to like go about kind of improving places across America where I don't live, but just for the sake of being knowledgeable and for the sake of taking those ideas back home to the community I am a part of, I'd like to know.
So it's not in the cards for you ever. You have never thought about this?
Well,
So you have thought about it.
So in Boise, Idaho, I have discovered a group of people who are seriously engaged with and devoted to the city that they live in. And this is unlike anything I've ever experienced before, and this is something that's been profoundly inspiring for me. And I've always been drawn to just a very small local life and making a good home, basically, and being a good member of my community. So I can't say that I have large ambitions of leadership, but on the other hand, I do have a desire to be a leader in the community that I'm a part of and work for change along with all the others in that community, and that might involve politics one day, but there's a lot that I want to learn and do before that.
Wow, what a great answer. You're like the best speaker. Now moving on to like more mundane questions. What do you think people are gonna think of your haircut? Of your new haircut?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I've gotten a couple comments. No, okay, good comments like, oh, like you wear it well, Krista. I don't think they would expect anything different from me. I think that this is a haircut of adventure. It's a haircut of ease. You know, I don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
It's a haircut of comfort and conducive to the lifestyle that I want to live.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the Krista lifestyle?
The Krista lifestyle is one of adventure first and foremost. I mean, I'm not always adventuring riding my bike or hiking, but I just consider my day-to-day life to be an adventure. Like, what will I plant in my garden today? Who will I run into on my way riding my bike to work today? What good can I do in my community today? Basically, making myself a better person and making my community a better space feels like an adventure to me, because what could be more exciting? And so that balanced with getting to leave and explore and learn about other communities is the ultimate adventure.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any other adventures planned? Do you have an adventure bucket list?
You know, I have been living my life recently, the last year or so, very much operating on like a day-to-day, month-to-month basis. So while I have general long-term goals of wanting to live more ecologically sustainably and just be more mindful of my effect in the broader world, I don't have 5-year, 10-year goals per se. I'd like to build my own tiny home one day. I would love to bike down to South America one day, but they're not necessary to accomplish yet, because I know each day I live I'll discover some new thing, and I also while I want to have goals, I want to remain open to discovering potential new goals and new pathways in life.
Mm-hmm. So Krista's a very humble individual, but what she was doing this year in Boise, Idaho was something very honorable and very good to the world community in general. She's been a volunteer at a refugee center in Boise, at least that's what I understand. So what was the best and the worst thing from this year in Idaho in terms of the volunteering that you've done?
Thanks.
What was the highlight and then the negative highlight, I guess?
Well, let me just clarify. So
Okay.
I did a year funded by AmeriCorps, specifically the Jesuit Volunteer Program, and through that I was placed with Catholic Charities of Idaho in Boise. So that's actually how I ended up in Boise, and it opened me up to just the beautiful community. And so Catholic Charities of Idaho operates across the nation, and they do refugee and immigrant services. They also serve the homeless population in general, low-income population. So they do all of this in every state. In Boise, Idaho, their main services are legal immigration services and then educational services to complement those, like citizenship classes. So I taught citizenship classes there, which absolutely by far the best part of my job, because of the people I got to meet, which is one of my favorite things to do. So I met immigrants from Russia, from the Ukraine, from Mexico, from Guatemala, from Pakistan, from the Congo, just people from all over. And through time, seeing them every class and getting to chat with them and learn about their families and hear their stories and share my love of biking, you just kind of gain a good fondness for each other and get to learn about all kinds of incredible places and eat so much incredible food too. That was a very good part of it. One of the most difficult parts was probably recognizing that no one nonprofit organization can do everything, and so even though I was doing a year of service at Catholic Charities of Idaho, there's a lot that I couldn't do for the clients who came asking for services. Catholic Charities itself only has so much funding and is only dedicated to certain programs, and so while we can network with other organizations, there's also just, unfortunately, like the hard fact that I had to realize was, well, there's only kind of so much funding floating around in general, unless we reach out beyond what's already there, which is a desire that I have to kind of draw more people into the nonprofit world and kind of show them all the good that it's doing. But yeah, the feeling that I wasn't doing enough, or that I couldn't do everything, was the hardest, definitely.
So since this is going on YouTube, do you like to watch anything on YouTube?
So ironically, the young woman who really doesn't watch TV and feels anxious when she goes on the internet is being nudged into starting a YouTube video blog. I guess occasionally I listen to music on YouTube.
Boo.
Oh,
Okay, let's see if you recognize like some famous YouTuber of today names. You know who like Jenna Marbles is? Does that ring a bell?
no,
What about David Dobrik?
no,
Casey Neistat?
no,
No?
no. This is my first foray into the world of YouTube.
Well, then welcome,
Thank you.
sister. So I feel like this is a pretty good introductory video for you.
Yeah, it probably is.
How would you like to wrap it up?
I would just like to say thank you to anyone who's watching for watching all the way to the end of this video, where I probably coughed too much, etc., etc. And we had a false start, but hopefully that won't be posted. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you continue to watch my blogs. I hope that you explore bicycle transportation in your area, wherever it is you're watching from. Either hop on your bike or check to see if you have a bike co-op. Ask a friend to teach you how to ride a bike. Go on a 50-mile bike ride, because heck, you can do it. So yeah, thank you, and keep on riding.
All right, and then the YouTube like catchphrases. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
There you go. Really nice.